When was the last time that you wish that you had spoken up in an uncomfortable moment and you didn't? It's Michelle Plugan, the 100 Day Challenge, day 19 of 100, where I share my expertise in yoga instruction, leadership, and style. Today, my style is I've been moving people all day and planning wedding stuff. That's my style. But let's go back to the original question. So when was the last time you stayed quiet in a moment where you really desperately wanted to speak up? And putting yourself back into that position and thinking about what that felt like. If you can ponder a little bit, if you can absorb yourself into that moment and just observe what were the feelings that you were having, what were the thoughts going through your head in that moment, what was coming up for you. Oftentimes what we're feeling in moments where we hold back, when we really need to speak up, what we are feeling is fear. And that can show up as insecurity, it can show up as terror, it can show up as stress, anxiety, it can show up as a lot of different things, but when we boil it all down, it comes down to a fear. I know in a lot of spaces I've felt like, I'm not gonna say anything, and let's say it's a work meeting or something like that. I don't wanna say anything because I'm afraid I'm gonna sound stupid if I speak up. I definitely have gotten past that. I'm very, very much willing now to look completely ridiculous in front of people by taking the risk to share at all times if there's something bubbling up where I think I can add value. And really knowing that in that space, you probably will be adding value. When we open our mouths and we talk, and we speak up with something that we're feeling like is burning inside of us that needs to be said, typically that's a sign that we are going to add value instead of talking just to take up space. So I would encourage you, the next time that you have an experience, or maybe you're even thinking of something right now that you're like, oh, I've really been wanting to say this, but I've been too afraid to. Perhaps right now is the time to face that fear, go past it, go through that burning fire of fear and discomfort. And on the other side will be met with the unknown, but there'll be a sense of freedom that you were honoring that space of those words that are bubbling up inside of you that really want to be expressed. Thank you so much for watching today. I will see you tomorrow. Please direct message me any of your thoughts, any of your questions, anything coming up for you. I love hearing from you, so I'd like to hear more and more and more. And have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.